Hi, I'm Nick.
And I'm Seamus.
And welcome to InstructThis, a web series promoting awesome DIY projects from Instructables.com.
We're going to show you some of the most useful, playful and interesting projects found on Instructables to help you improve your everyday life.
All links to the projects can be found in the description below.
How many times have you seen a sword in a TV show or in a movie and you thought, I want that sword? Robbtoberfest brings us a great tutorial on how to forge paper swords. For this Instructable, you'll need some basic materials such as cardboard, chopsticks, glue, paper, masking tape, PVC pipe, spray-on foam, and paint. You also need access to a hot glue gun and a box cutter. The basic method is to draw the outline of your sword, glue in some chopsticks, and spray the foam. These paper swords will be a great addition around the house as decoration or a good prop in a costume or cosplay. Go check out Robbtoberfest profile to see other tutorials, including a chainsaw-powered flashlight.
EmilyVanleemput teaches us how to make a two-tone double Macramé bracelet. The bracelet looks great and only requires a keyring, scissors, and 4 different types of wool. If you don't know how to create Macramé knots, don't worry, because Emily will teach you how in this tutorial. It only takes a few minutes to learn how to create a Macramé knot, and then the combinations of bracelets are only limited by the colours of wool you can buy. Visit Emily's profile to see even more ways to create DIY jewellery, including a tutorial on how to make a golden snitch necklace.
Who wants to make fake wounds for Halloween? I do. BlooperFiesta brings us a tutorial on how to make fake wounds and cuts for Halloween, or just as practical jokes. They're pretty simple to make. You just need the following materials: Vaseline, flour, cocoa powder, glycerin, and red food dye. The basic method is to first mix Vaseline with the flour and make it into a putty. Then add some cocoa powder to replicate your desired skin tone. Add about 5 drops of red food dye to the glycerin to make the blood. Apply the putty onto your arm and then carve out a cut in the putty. Then apply the blood mixture to your wound. Go check out BlooperFiesta's profile to see more of their creative Instructables.
Do you need a cheap table or desk? PierreVedel creates a simple but ingenious table design based on a single pallet. This table design is very durable and robust. You won't need to worry about accidentally denting the wood or accidentally spilling your coffee with this table. It would probably actually add to the industrial look of the table. To create this table, you're going to need a pallet, 4 table legs from IKEA, nails, screws, and either plywood sheets or wooden floorboards for the surface. Using floorboards instead of plywood sheets gives you the option of creating a secret compartment. The method requires you to dismantle the pallet in order to seamlessly nail and screw the legs to the pallet. PierreVedel's table is an excellent example of simple but effective design. Would you consider making this table?
The last project of the show comes from GEEK Design, who teaches us how to make a pallet bed. GEEK Design's sturdy, cheap and modern looking design has a 2-toned appearance, as well as light underneath the bed to help with a romantic mood. The materials needed for this project are 4 pallets, sandpaper or an electric sander, and paint. Optionally, you can also use a lamp underneath to create that romantic mooding effect. The pallets don't need to be nailed or screwed together, as they won't even move when you roll or jump on the bed. It's recommended that you glue some felt-like material to the bottom of the pallets to stop any scratching on floorboards. Also, adding a clear coat of paint will help to give it a more polished look and reduce any wear and tear on bed sheets. Go check out GEEK Design's profile to see other tutorials on making things with pallets.
Thank you for watching the second episode of InstructThis.
Let us know in the comment section below which was your favourite Instructable from this episode.
So next time you need to build something,
improve something,
or fix something,
head over to Instructables.com. And don't forget to subscribe to us to see more awesome ways to reuse,
redesign,
and recycle stuff from everyday life.